Talofa everyone, welcome to another Kuka Tastes of Beautiful Samoa adventure.
This is your boy Young Sefa with the Osohiwi.
Oh wow.
And of course we're here at the Fungale drive-through market where we're going to be checking out some pankeke lapokpoko.
That's right, overseas you might have drive-thrus for your KFC or your McDonald's, but here in beautiful Samoa, we have an entire market that you can drive through.
Let's go check it out.
High five. All right, let's go. Wait, sorry, they never work.
They never do. Yeah,
man, go please. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, okay. Pankeke wha more mole lava. Oh man. How many? Yeah, lose it out. Lose it out. Yeah.
Checking. Hay na ba?
Okay, yeah, pamiliaso. Kaya na ba?
Moment of truth. Hiwi, have you ever
man.
tried pankeke lapokpoko before?
No, I haven't actually.
That's true, because overseas you guys have the pankeke mafol. This one is the round one.
I like it. See, look at this. It's so easy to eat. You know, you don't have to worry about, wow, you just put it right in your mouth, right?
It works well though, because when you don't have enough money for keke foam, pankeke in the morning, in the lunchtime, and in the sleeping time.
I know
Oh wow!
that this is like breakfast food for a lot of people when they come into town.
That's true.
Don't have a lot of cash, like just have some siliva.
Siliva?
Siliva. You just come in, 20 cent and you're, you know.
And you get them while it's hot.
So these are what we call Samoan pancakes. Take a look at these. I like to call them little golden moments of happiness.
I am.
They're so good. Look at these. So if you've come from overseas, you might be used to pancakes being flat, but here in Samoa, they make them round. They dip them right in the hot oil, cook them up, right in the mouth.
Let's see how many you can put in your mouth. That's a real island guy. Leo lava, pamanga. The thing about pankeke is they're never enough.
You know what? That's 100% true, man. Because they're not super sweet,
Yeah.
but they are super delicious. Can you make these though?
Laos, but I know somebody who can. Yeah, cow.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, man. Let's go check it out. Okay, so now we're back in the kitchen and we are going to learn how to make it.
Yes, we're here at Rocco's restaurant with Chef Horace.
Yes, hello and welcome. Yes, so we're gonna make Samoa's favorite breakfast. I heard that you guys were earlier in town testing and trying everything.
We were looking around, and it was exciting.
And this is it. This is how we're gonna do it. Well, this is how you're gonna do it.
Okay.
So I heard you're gonna get your hands a bit floury and wet today.
I hope you're ready for this place to get messy.
No problem.
It's gonna get messy.
So what we have today is just your plain ingredients which the Samoans use to make their pankeke. You got your water, plain flour, brown sugar, ripe banana, little bit of salt, an egg, and some baking powder. So here we go. So it's pretty simple. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna mix everything up. So what I can get to you is to palu the faipula. So if you can mash that up for us,
Let's do
that'd
it.
be awesome.
I can do this.
You, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Just to add the baking powder into the flour, salt, and cracking that egg. I don't know if that's gonna be hard for you, but
Oh man, settle it. Don't worry.
no problem.
That's pretty mashed.
If you can put the banana in that mix,
All right, man, bring it over. Let's get this in here. Looks okay.
very, very simple.
Looks okay. Yeah, there we
And
go.
then we'll pour the sugar in.
All right.
But this is it, we'll just mix it in. As you can see, yeah, there we go. And we'll start adding the water in.
Okay.
As this is happening, obviously you have your oil, vegetable oil,
Yeah.
Okay.
on fire, and that's where I think the name of pangekeke comes from. My version of it, anyway.
Yeah.
I believe that obviously pangekeke means bun cake.
Yes.
To me, I think it's called pankekes because once it falls into the oil, in Samoa it starts to shake.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And for
Sure.
another word for Samoa to shake is keke. So I think when you drop
Shaking
it in,
buns.
it starts to kick in the oil. So we just give it a bit of a little finger test.
All right, let's go.
See what you think, if it's a bit sweet enough.
No, it's good.
Good?
Pretty nice.
Pretty much it. Simple. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what we do is you grab a scoop, a spoon,
Yep.
and we just plop it in there.
Okay, sure. Mine looks more like a snake than an actual bun.
So here's your version 1 coming up. Again,
Okay.
we just pop them around. And I'm very happy that they've turned out round.
So am I.
All 5 of them.
Yes.
That's the one.
Mate, you have just made your first
It's
pancake.
not too bad.
So
it's
what
okay.
I like
That's
with pancake
exciting.
is when I do have it at home, not on the run like most of the kids now going to school. I like to break it up and just smother it with butter. The more butter, the flavor. That's just me.
You know what? I'm gonna try one of these ones that has cooled down.
Bit of butter, bit of jam for those that have time again to take it home and sit down and eat it after cooking it.
There you go.
Obviously on the run, like our school kids, they don't have time for jam and butter.
Yeah.
You
These are
just
good.
taste that little hint of, it's not too banana-y that we put in. But like, again, if you do have the ingredients, if you want to add more vanilla essence into it, of course you get that more flavor. But this is the original recipe that you're trying today,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
and which you've made.
Yeah, hey, look at that.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks very much to Horace for having us in. Also, thank you very much. It was awesome to come in and learn how to make the pancake today. If you guys are in Samoa and will try something a little bit different, definitely go down to the market or to some of the shops and grab yourself a pancake. I know we all love making them and eating them as well.
Crunchy shatawa pangi fit editing.
Yes, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity. Thank Rocco for letting us use their kitchen and that today for making this classic dish. And a very thank you to you guys and STA. And if you do see a pangi fit, it's totally made by our man over here.
All right, till next time, Fafitai Lava, and we'll see you soon.